Hi guys, I'm gonna start here in a minute. I promise. I'm just trying to get some stuff done before I'm able to start, so just bear with me, please.
My dog was constantly licking and scooting her butt. It started to smell really.
Okay, that's not the commercial I was expecting to pop up. And I just realized that I literally have just been talking for the last 3 minutes with mute on. So let's try this again. Welcome, everyone, to the planning session for my next two Animal Crossing New Horizon islands. I feel like an idiot. So I'm trying to get ideas for um, my Thriller Bark island, and I'm using a program called Millinote that lets me organize my thoughts, kind of have a like a mood board kind of thing. I'm putting villagers that I want on here, um, and like which character they represent. So this character is Kumachi, who is going to be portrayed by Stitches because they're both bears and they both have, the stitching. This is Lola. Her name was Lola. She was a shock. Sorry. And she's going to be represented by Renee. Monty here, this little spider monkey, is known as, I'm going to butcher these names, so I apologize. It's been a while since I butchered. Teraran. This is, I believe, Hogback. This is Absalom. This is Victoria Sindri. No, this is Hilden. Who's Hogback? Oh, bugger. He's Hogback. This is Hilden. So this pointy-eared guy is Hogback. This bat dude is Hilden. These two are two I do not have um, characters for. I need a better picture of Lucky. Okay, there we go. And now I've got the Copacabana song stuck in my head. Katie. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to see if I can find better pictures of all these guys because I don't like the pictures that I got. Oh, and I also need one more cursed penguin. Hey, Zuzu! Hey, Hunter! I'm just kind of like updating my board a little bit, getting better pictures for the ACNH characters, and getting the song Copacabana stuck in my head. And this is going to be one of the few islands. The Thriller Bark is one island is going to be one of the few islands that I'm actually going to have change the song on. And the song I've picked is one that is played during the that is a perfect fit right here. But it's a song that's played during the show during this arc, and it's called Binks's Sake, or also known in the United States as Binks's Brew. Gather up all of the crew, it's time to ship up Binks's Brew. Okay, so we are going to. Oh, I already had that one. That's not the one I wanted. Okay, who did I need? Oh, Cube. That's who I needed. I am actually planning a lot more than just the villagers. We are doing a whole planning session, and I'm hoping for people's inputs on this. So the doggy, no, I don't want that. The doggy is not going to be on the island, so I'm going to cover him with cube. Actually, I don't. Yeah, so basically the words are gather up all of the crew. It's time to ship out Binks's brew. Okay, so this character right here is one of my favorite One Piece characters, and it's not a very good picture. Let's see if I can find a better picture of her. She is legitimately one of my favorite characters. And there's a better picture of her. Okay. Her name is Perona, and she is the whole reason I am doing this island because of this girl right here. So my ACNH character is going to be Perona. I'm thinking, and this really ugly dude, sorry, Hunter, is Gecko Moria, who is Perona's adopted father. Okay, I'll get that fixed here in a second. So I'm probably gonna have him be Hunter. Okay, let me get the Discord fixed real quick, and then we will. Up that's Shiloh's. Okay. Okay. I do not expires never generate new link. Why does it do that every time it updates? It changes my settings back to what it was before. Q commands. Okay. Okay, let's search for Discord. Nope. Okay. It's not going to let me look for it. I'm going to have to do it manually. Okay, here we go. Edit. Confirm. All right, Zuzu, that should be fixed. Ah, yeah. Yeah, please use, okay, let me note this. Please use the Streamlab links as they are the most up to date ones. I'm going to post that and this way if anybody comes in and wants to join the Discord, they'll see this. Hopefully that message will be listed up there. Um, I have to get logged back into Stream Elements and take it out. Okay. So Absalom I said was going to be Rory. And do I have anybody? Hogback was Rasher. I am picking like some of the some very cursed villagers for this island. Okay. No, there we go. So I need one more cursed penguin. I need somebody to be a bat and somebody to be this performer girl. I wish we could dress the villagers up in outfits on the Drama dress because I would so put Renee in a wedding outfit for the Drama dress. Okay. So this is like one of the things that I'm gonna be doing on this island, and that's the looking for the word, the grave of the Rumbar pirates, which was Brooks, who is the who we are introduced to in um, Thriller Bark, and he's like one of the new members of the Straw Hats. So he's going to be represented by a skeleton, but he was part of the Rumbar Pirates. In this, I'm going to use the anchor and a grave site for the grave site for the Rumbar Pirates. Um, I'm going to need to find this as a custom code. I know dang well I will not be able to. Okay, you know what? Let me pull up Pinterest. Okay, I'm gonna look for. Oh, I do not want. Okay, so I've got her. Cool. Let's see if I can find Gecko Moria. Nope. I may not be able to do that. Okay. All right. So let me do that here. So any ideas on who I can on what? Let's look at the penguins. Penguin. I need a cursed penguin other than Cube. Okay. Yes, that's good. I don't care. Could use Hopper. I'm thinking Hopper or Iggy. Which do you guys think? Because this is the one of the two penguins I'm trying to get penguins on the island to represent. Okay, I'm sorry if I go quiet every once in a while and don't do anything. I'm literally trying to finish my dinner because I didn't finish it. Yeah, I think those two would look be good penguins for this. So what animal should I use for the bat dude? Should I use like a dog or should I use a cat? Oh, I just have a few bites left. That's it. It was just it was too hot to eat when when it was ready. So I'm not finishing as fast. Okay, I need to see thriller, bark, flag, ACNH code. Please tell me somebody's got it. Ah, yay! Okay, that scares me. A Polly Pocket Bridgerton. Okay, good. Okay. Monique, okay. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let's see if I can find a better. Ah, perfect fit. The dress even matches. Oh, thank you, Zuzu. Okay, so just need Twiggy. Okay. So this is why I'm having you guys help me. Let me look at the birds. I never thought about using a bird. Admiral, Jacob, Jitters, Lucha, Midge. I don't know. Yeah, these three need to come back somehow in ACNH. Okay, it's between me for me. It's between Peck and Twiggy. So let me just put them both there. Wrong way. So we can make that decision later. Oh, crap. My foot is stuck on something. Oh, my foot was stuck on a power cord. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, rooms in One Piece, Thriller, Bark, Arc, Images. Okay. Okay, so we have Perona's bedroom. We have this room. What about a chicken? Okay, let's go look at chickens. Okay. Hold on. Hey Siri, what villagers were born on October 12th? Well, I could. You could use Plucky, who is my birthday twin. Seriously, why can't I have the cute villagers for my birthday twins? No, I have to get Plucky and Lyman. I'm thinking maybe Brofina. I'll put Brofina. We'll come back and we will make that decision later. Stop giving me so many. Okay, never mind. I want your ideas, so yeah, I should just shut up about. Okay, let's look at the duck. We have Bill. I'm probably gonna say no to a duck, but it was a good idea. I don't know. There's something about Lyman's nose that bothers me. And I know you guys, totally completely off topic. I know Saturday I made a comment about like I'm probably not going to get paralyzed because I'm not a fan of the art for how they have the people look in it. This is like a little bit too cartoony for me. I'm sitting here, more I look at it, the more I'm tempted to get um, paralyzed before the price goes up. Okay, so Eagle Villagers. Okay, if I did any, it would probably have to be Avery because his eyes are kind of off-putting to me. Okay, what I'll probably do is this will be the one villager I'm going to, yeah. And the one thing a lot of people don't realize, they have been advertising this game, Paralives, for 10 years now. So since 2016, to my knowledge, they've been kind of talking about this. And they do not have, unlike Sims, they don't have Avery or Quinn. Um, a lot of the um, stockholders to take to consider, and they don't have like corporate people to take into account. It's an indie game, so. But I'm still thinking because of all the things I've seen for the building portion of it. If I feel like building, I'm probably gonna do Parrot Lives. Also for June, the videos that will be coming out on Sundays for Sims will be a build series. of me remodeling the stream streamlit single from Willow Creek. And I have all but 2 videos recorded for next month. And I am happy to say I had no deaths in all the videos I recorded. For, to my knowledge, I've had no deaths in the videos that I recorded. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of facts that they're actually making it open to mods. So that was a plus for me. They're making it open to collaborate. I mean, they have collabs day one, which are a good thing. More build challenges would be fun. Yeah. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is these are the 5 that I'm going to make the decision on. And when we actually get to the island, which by the way, if you guys can start thinking up a name for this, help me think of a name for this island, that would be, awesome. Because I don't think we could put Thriller Bark as the name on there. So I think, actually, hold on a second. How many characters can be used in an island name for ACNH? 10 characters. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd have to call it Thriller Ba. So if you guys can think of any name ideas, please let me know. So, okay. And if you think of any other characters I can use for this little dude, I think his name is Hilden. Is that Hilden? Is that Hilden? Yeah, that's Hilden. He's a cutie. He is a cutie patootie. Okay. So there's a fan theory that this character right here, who his name is Ryuma, that he might be an ancestor of Zoro's. But Hilton is a cutie patootie. So if anybody wants a little background on the Thriller Bark arc, what it is this dude here, his name is Gecko Moria, him, Hogback, and Perona are pretty much stealing the shadows from people and putting them into zombies, or are reanimating corpses, or in some cases, inanimate objects. Um, they're basically reanimating inanimate objects, animals, zombies, which is these two are like actual zombies. Um, and the One Piece crew is basically stopping shadows. He steals their shadows and attaches the shadows because Brooke made the comment, someone stole my shadow, so I cannot go out in the light of day anymore. Yeah, like things. That's what I said, things like this bear. I think this bear might be the only inanimate object that but mostly they're reanimating. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking forward to doing this island. I want to do a spooky, creepy island, and I'm going to try to get it done before Halloween. So, wish me luck. Okay, so I need some rooms. Okay, so we're gonna need Hogback's room. Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down. Okay, so these are like rooms that I'm gonna be using. Oh, this is actually a ship. I It's got like a little island on a ship, pretty much. I think we are going to do this hallway. But Dead Mist would be a nice one. Hunter, have you released the Cracker Head? Okay, I need pictures of. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing a wind. I've got the fan on me tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna say a wedding chapel. So let me do that. So I will need like the wedding set. I'm just trying to think because I know there was. I want to say that there was a room that was full of coffins. Do we have coffins in One Piece? I think I'm gonna make Renee's house as the wedding chapel. Okay, seriously, there's gotta be more pictures of the rooms used in the Thriller Bark episode. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, I didn't get Perona's room. Okay, let me just do here. Hog back. Hold back. Hello, Triforce. Welcome in. We're just doing a little planning for my next island, which is going to be a One Piece island. And guys, for if you guys are not following the awesome Triforce, why not? He does a lot. He does like Mario Kart, Mario Party, and he does some other games too as well. And he's really a really nice guy. Okay. Doesn't have the examination room that he. Oh yeah, it does. I was trying to see like how many rooms I can come up with to do for. You are worthy of those kind words, young man. And I can call you a young man because you are younger than I am. So listen to your elders. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Basically, what we're doing is we're just kind of deciding like what villagers I'm gonna need. Um, Starting to look up. Um, Starting to look up like ideas and images that I can use for different villager houses. Yeah, reverse the 25, and that's my age. Well, what will be my age in October. Okay, I'm trying to think. What other rooms did we have? Ooh, excuse me. I'm trying to think. 'Cause I know there's other rooms that we. The piano room. Okay, I will need that room. So use that, and that's maybe that's where I'll have the skeleton of Brooke. And piano slash banquet room. Okay, I am severely jealous of people who have a Waffle House in their area because we do not have a Waffle House where Hunter and I live. Oh wait, who did I have? Rasher's house. Shrine to Monique. Since Monique is going to be Victoria. Honey, you have two within 3 hours drive of us. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. So now would be a bad time to say that there's a Waffle House within 8 minutes driving distance. Probably, but I think next time I go down to my mom's house, we'll probably grab House for lunch because they have the best B BLT sandwiches. And I'm sorry I am belching tonight. Okay, the chapel will probably be Rory's house. Rory's house or Lola's? Extra crispy is the best way to have bacon. There's a nice crunch to it. Oh, Hunter, don't forget we have coupons for we have a coupon for First Watch. I have never tried grits. Wiggly? I have never seen the word wiggly used to describe bacon. Yeah, my husband likes his bacon. I'm not going to say that. No. No, Katie, don't go there. My brain just went somewhere it shouldn't have gone. Okay. And we're gonna just leave it at wiggly. Okay. Upstairs of Katie's house. Use Highland Rep's house as main castle rooms. I gotta have bacon crispy. And blame my mom for that. My mom, whenever my dad or her would make pork chops, she'd always get the pork chops with a little extra fat on it because she would always cook it in such a way that that fat would be burnt. And she just loved eating that. My mom always said she was a bad cook, but she wasn't. She was a good cook. And I'm going to be making her what she calls German hash, which you take like those chopped O'Brien potatoes. Um, you brown some hamburger, spice it up however you want to spice it. And I take the O'Brien potatoes, the ones that have like the peppers and the cut diced potatoes, put that in there, cook that for like 15 minutes. Don't stir it so it gets a little like crispy on some of the potatoes. Chef's kiss. It's a good comfort food. Now I always use I like using Lowry seasoning in that. And now I'm getting hungry again. Dang it. Okay, I think. All right, I'm gonna put these together because I think these are all the castle. put that there. I think thriller bark kitchen one piece. Okay, do we not have a picture of the kitchen? I am going to have to look that up. Woohoo! At 5 you get 500 points. I'm going to have to start taking some screenshots of this show. Okay. So I think actually, you know what? Oh, so that should be part of the castle. So I just need, so the first floor has 3 rooms, basement, and then the kitchen will be the attic. This will probably be, actually, this will be the attic. This will be the main room. That'll be the back room. That'll be the basement. And the kitchen will be another room. Okay. Actually, you know what? I could probably get rid of that room and have this over there. Okay. There's a heist going on. Okay, so okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. How I'm going to organize this. So, come on, scroll down. Scroll down. Thank you. Come on. So I'm just going to put these together. So this way I know whose house goes with what room. Actually, okay. Let's do this. No. You come up here. Okay, why are you not scrolling? Why are you being a turd brain? Okay, so this can come up. I'm just gonna do this. So I do these two because I do not know which one. Okay. There was a garden between Lola and Nami. So I'm thinking Lola gets the garden, and then Absalom, aka Rory, gets the wedding chapel. I'm just trying to think of scenes that these characters have been in that I can do their houses in. Okay. Okay, so this is going to help me in the long term because with Blossom, I was legitimately blanking out, and I am doing the same thing with um, Gallifrey right now. I am legitimately blanking out on what I need to get done and how I'm going to do it. And I'm putting the word stage there because Victoria Sindri was an actress of the stage. Um, okay, so sorry, I'm just trying to see. He was. I think he was on the bridge. Yeah, I think we're gonna do like a bridge room for him because that's where he was. Nope, I don't want that. I want this. Some of this will probably change because some of these I have no clue what I'm gonna do for the inside. And outside of their house. So like these I would probably put near the graveyard. Just leave it at graveyard because I don't know how to spell mausoleum. Um, blacks, purples. Okay, hold on. No, discard. So black, purples, dark blues, vibe creepy. Yeah, vibes. Creepy. Um, Nighttime Island. Yeah, the hardest part is going to be figuring out the layout because most of the houses are going to pretty much build the castle, with my house being like the center of it. Okay, you can go away. You're going to come down here. Okay. So I need that. Those can stay like that. That can go there. That can go there. I think that's a good. I'm gonna need a lot of castle walls. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Actually, I think I should probably grab the color I want to use, which is the dark gray. I'm just gonna use this picture instead of the one I picked. Okay. And if anybody's been to my forever island of Haven, the skeleton that I have on the secret beach is like a little homage to Brooke. No, he is not my favorite character. I think this is a good start, if nothing else. castle set. Let's just do it that way. Okay. Flowers and trees. Okay, I will get those here in a second. Okay, so I'm going to say probably going to use a lot of pine trees. Okay, that's not the name of it. Bugger. What is the name? Cedar. Um, Still trying to figure that one out. Probably, I'm going to say probably a summer. Okay, let's go look up flowers. Hello, Twyla. Yeah, definitely. I think the weather is going to be more important than. Hello. Hello, baby girl. I love you. You happy now? Why don't you go upstairs and see Daddy? Or is your brother being mean to you? Is your brother being mean to you again, Twyla? Huh? She's just staring at me. Zuzu says hi, Twyla. Okay, so flowers. I'm thinking black roses, purple roses. He eats whatever is left over. To be honest with you, he'll eat whatever's left over. He's a crackerhead. He'll even eat my food. Okay, so we're going to use black roses. That much I do know. Probably also going to use. Is there a black lily? Yep, there's a black lily. There's going to be a lot of weeds on this island, I am going to tell you right now. And I think I'm making up for the fact Autumn has no interest in human food. She will, even if we give her like chicken, cut up chicken, she will not eat it. I mean, I can get chicken from KFC and she will not eat the chicken. Which reminds me, Hunter, we're having fried chicken for dinner tomorrow night. Okay. Um, I swear to God, this island is probably going to make up for Blossom and the fact that I didn't get to use any weeds on that entire island, and this one is going to be mostly weeds. Okay. Okay, so New Horizons. Windflowers, pansies, hyacinth, cosmos. That's what I need. Okay. So try always room for green mums. There's always going to be room for green mums on any island I do. There will always be a place for green mums. I think we'll do some purple mums too for a little bit of color because you're going to need color. Can I just say, it probably would have been easier doing a Wano island than it is going to be doing a Thriller Bark island. Oh, let's do some black tulips. It is mostly going to be black flowers, yes. I think some purple roses, since those are pretty dark. But again, you gotta have them for the touch of color. Yeah, Wano is a very busy arc. I mean, it took, what, 5 years to complete it in the anime. Um, I think doing it just Thriller Bark is going to be a challenge for me, and I think that's what I want right now. I'm just having any excuse to complain about it. Okay, let's look up weeds. Yes, both. I mean, there's like a for the fight for the big battle, there's at least 150 episodes just for the battle between the pirates, the sam, the pirate samurai minx um versus Kaido's crew. And that's literally like 100 150 episodes just for those battles. Actually, hold on a second. How many episodes? How many episodes of One Piece is the Wano arc? 195 episodes. So it literally probably took 3 years total for that arc to be dubbed. But it's also the arc we got Jimbei. So there's that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Plus, I think they were building up to the biggest reveal of Luffy's devil fruit powers is that he has a Logia type fruit, which is basically like a shape, not a Logia. Hold on a second. I am blanking on words today. What type of devil fruit is does Luffy have? I think it's the Gomu no Mi, which is oh, I do not want AI mode. Mythical Zoan. That's that's what it is. Model or the Hito no Mi. Just also it was publicly known as the Gomu Gomu no Mi, which is the gum gum fruit. But the true name is the Hito no Mi model Nika, Nika being the sun god. And there's been some fan theories, and I love listening to fan theories on One Piece because they kind of say that like there's like a certain type of characteristics that the captains of the biggest crews have. Um, like for Goldie Roger, and yeah, I did say his name Gold. His first name is Gold Gol, middle initial D, last name Roger, Gold D Roger. His right hand man was Silver Rayleigh, and his second mate or left hand. Uh, why am I blanking on his name? Goldie Rogers, second commander. What? Oh, Silver Rayleigh, and then Scooper Gavin, who's also basically so you have gold for the captain, silver for the first for the second in command or first mate, and then the second in command or the left hand was basically copper. And so basically the fan theory is that Luffy is kind of the same way because he has Zoro and Sanji as his first and second mate. And so Luffy is um, son of the son of the sun. I'm probably saying this wrong. Um, Sanji's mother's name is Terra. I believe it was Terra. So he's the son of Earth. And Zoro is basically said, people say that he is the son of hell kind of situation. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, and I'm probably like doing a really bad job at that. Okay, so there's the flowers. Mostly going to use pine tree or cedar trees. Probably I'm not going to use I'm not going to have any um not probably not going to have any fruit trees. I am going to grab the other tree picture real quick. No, yeah, hardwood. I'm just going to grab this because I'm going to have some hardwoods in there too. Okay. Ooh, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's put that right up here. Twilight, you got zoomies? Oh, she just went down to the basement. Okay, we need vines. Yeah, there was a lot, probably a lot. There was a lot of build up on the on like character buildups and stuff like that. There we go. Okay. Because they introduced a lot of new characters. Plus, they also did like a lot of backstory on Wano itself, as well as doing a lot of backstory on um, one of the main guest characters by the name of Momonosuke, who is the son of Odin in Wano. So, okay. Glowing moss. Yay. I have an island I can use weeds and glowing moss on. I am happy again. Yeah, I doesn't take much to make me happy. I think we got a good start. I got the characters picked, so that's like the villagers I need to use. I'm just gonna write their names, Hopper and Cube, because I will forget. Rory, Lola, Renee, Absalom. And yes, he does have a did get part of his face replaced with a lion's face. Monique equals Victoria. Sindri. This is what Monty. I'm just putting because I will forget these names if I don't. I know Netflix is going to be releasing a new animated version of One Piece called The One Piece, and it's going to be paced a lot better than the current one is. Do I have all of these? I'm going to make sure that I have all I need. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I do not know. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do him. And actually, you know what? Let me pull up something here real quick. There you go. Sorry, there's some stuff on my personal one I don't want people seeing. Where is And if anybody's interested in following me, there is my ACNH. Hopefully it'll pop up here. Yeah, there you go. There's my Pinterest board link. So I'm trying to find, I'm thinking I'm going to be using this one. No, there's one I had. Where is it? I know I had it. Probably in miscellaneous. Could use that one too. Okay, this is cool. This right here is really cool. Trying to find a specific code, and I know I have it in here. Okay, that one could probably be used on this island too. Looks like we're probably only going to be able to get this one planned out. I'll have to do Winnie the Pooh at a later time, or I can do it off stream. Oh, that sucks. And of course, I just lost my. I'll look at my Witchy Core Islands and see what I've got here. Could probably use this one. I do promise Saturday we will be back on Gallifrey. Hopefully we can finish the island Saturday. Wrong one. Okay, go back to close inspiration, miscellaneous codes. Okay. Okay. I want like a ruined brick path. I could have sworn I had some that I wanted in black. I know, not the most thrilling thing to watch. Okay, I know I have a black path here. There it is. This is my black path that I have been looking for. Let's see if there's anything else I can use here. I could use this one too. Holy moly. That would be awesome to have on an island. Okay. Just gonna go here and to the haven. Actually, I'm gonna go here first. See if I've got. Nope, I don't have it there. Nope, okay. All right. I know it's a shorter stream, but I don't think we're gonna have time to start um, planning the um, Winnie the Pooh Island tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. I want to thank you all for joining me today. I am going to hopefully have the schedule for next month up by Sunday, which is the last day of um, May. So hopefully we will have the schedule up by then. I'm gonna start with the Thriller Bark one. Um, so I'm gonna start with Thriller Bark, and then I'm gonna move on to Winnie the Pooh after like probably in August. I'll start Winnie the Pooh as a secondary island, depending on how far we get with Thriller Bark, because I now have two switches I can use. So I'm going to go ahead and stream a little early tonight. So thank you guys. Thank you, Azula. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, Triforce, for all coming. Thank you to the lurkers who came. I hope you guys actually did enjoy the planning session we did. Um, Believe it or not, you guys having doing this in stream actually helped me keep um, focused on what I, excuse me, need to get done. So hopefully I'll be able to get that started here within the next week or two. So thank you guys for joining us. And again, have a great rest of your day. Have a great evening and bye bye.